Take a deep breath and imagine the quiet streets of Jerusalem under the night sky. This is not just a story. This is the moment that changed humanity forever. It is a story of love that refused to give up, of sacrifice that rewrote destiny, of a king who chose a crown of thorns instead of a throne of gold. Tonight, we walk the final path of Jesus Christ, not just to remember his death, but to understand the power, the purpose, and the love behind it. The final night began in a quiet room lit by soft lamps and trembling hearts. Jesus sat with his disciples, breaking bread with hands that had healed the blind, lifted the broken, and calmed the storm. He spoke gently, yet every word carried eternal weight. He knew this would be his last meal with them. Still, his voice was filled with love, not fear. After supper, he walked into the Garden of Gethsemane. The night was still. The world was asleep. But the Savior was awake, he carrying the weight of humanity. He knelt and prayed. Not as a distant king, but as a man feeling deep sorrow. He knew betrayal was coming. Torture was coming. Death was coming. His prayer was honest and raw. Father, if there is another way, let it come. Yet love answered louder than fear. He chose obedience. He chose sacrifice. He chose us. Suddenly, the darkness filled with torches and soldiers. A friend stepped forward and kissed him, the signal of betrayal. Jesus did not resist. He did not run. The one who could command angels chose surrender. He was dragged before leaders who twisted truth into lies. Mocked. Beaten. Spit upon. A crown of thorns was forced onto his head. Blood ran down his face, yet his eyes held compassion. The crowd shouted for his death. The same voices that once praised him now cried, "Crucify him." Then came the cross. Heavy. Splintered. Soaked in suffering. Each step toward Golgotha was pain beyond words. Yet he carried more than wood. He carried every mistake, every sin, every broken heart. The hammer struck. Nails pierced his hands and feet. The sound echoed through history. Lifted between heaven and earth, he hung in agony. Every breath was a struggle. Every moment was sacrifice. And still, he spoke words no one expected. "Father, forgive them." In his greatest pain, he gave his greatest mercy. The sky grew dark. The earth trembled. Creation itself mourned. Then, with his final breath, Jesus declared, "It is finished." Not defeat. Victory. The price was paid. Love had won. His death teaches us. Love sacrifices. Forgiveness heals. Hope never dies. No matter how broken the world feels, the cross proves that love always has the final word. For more videos like this, subscribe, like, and share.